Shalom. We the real Hebrew Israelites. We give all praises and honor to Yahweh, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the brothers that teach in truth and sincerity. Shalom to the elect.
All right, so today we're just going to be talking about the 2/3. All right, just there's been like I don't know if anyone's seen like the camp videos, like it's just like another, it comes with the territory and all that. Like we expect things like that, and sometimes like just like sometimes it like vex your spirit, like it's like more than average. Like sometimes like it's cool and all that, but it's like either way, like there's gonna come a time when the Heavenly Father, like once He opens up on these 2/3. Right, they're not going to be right, they're not going to be like scoffing anymore, basically, because they're going to be dead. Right, they're going to be like scared shitless in the streets. Right, because there's like all the plagues written in the Bible and even more are going to are going to overtake them. As far as like the curses in the 28th chapter of Deuteronomy are going to destroy the 2/3, like on this side. All right, so yeah, just get the basic Zechariah 13:8 first.
Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Most High, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
All right, so that's going to happen like right now. All that land is going to be mainly like Babylon the Great. That's where like the most of our people, like they're in America, and America is going to be destroyed and all that. But even like all the Israelites that aren't of the elect, that are like throughout the 4 corners of the earth, like they're going to be they're going to be part of that number that's not going to make it.
It says, verse 9, it says, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is my power.
All right, so yeah, basically, like that's why we always like push the point is the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, by only dealing with the elect. All right, because like that's the main prophecy. All right, because there's other Israelite groups that are also the 2/3, like whether you know it or not. We're just saying that for like edification, because like this might be maybe someone's like first video or first few videos.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but like that's one of the main things. Like when you come to this truth, you need to know, are that the Heavenly Father is only dealing with the elect. All right, and the 2/3 are going to be destroyed. All right, that's one of the costs you have to count. That's why Great Millstone. They're like the highest. They're the group with the most like gravity, like no like antics, no like special events and parties and things like that. All right, just going out on the highways and byways. All right, teaching, learning, studying, doing lessons at home. All right, just all we do is work out our own salvation so we can get on a chariot.
This is Proverbs 12, verse 26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth him.
Get it, Ezekiel 2 and 3.
Yeah, so they say the righteous is more excellent than his neighbors. Talking about you 2/3, we're more righteous than you are, and the wicked has seduced you, and has seduced y'all to become, even though y'all was already demons, but y'all got worse, like the wicked ones try to seduce us, man. The scriptures say the devil longing for Peter,
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Luke 22. Oh, no, that's Simon I'm thinking about.
Yeah. So, with the breaking final scripture, that's a good scripture. Good. You 2/3, you don't have mind over matter, man. Y'all just gave up.
Thank you to you all, black consciousness. Like you think you have it. All right, but yeah, like even you know, like the types of like 2/3 that aren't right. That even goes with like the 2/3 that aren't just like thugs or whatever, don't just like rob or like murder or sell drugs and things like that. All right, those of you that all right, here's the other thing that you may not know. Those of you that think you're like so-called like good people or whatever, are you wicked? All right, I'm talking about people that like the like those like student Thai Israelites basically. Like the ones you may think you're a good person because you go to church every Sunday, or you're out there getting an education, good job, starting a family. You don't think much of and I see this as far as I sort of my friends and family that are doing well, and they're like so-called like well spoken of. They have all these like good jobs, and when but like their main like it's either, and I've seen this and then like just like going to get like going somewhere to eat with them, or and then it's either there's, if they're not ordering pork, it's like shellfish. As far as like their like main entrees, just like things like that that they don't consider. Or they are like they're not like conscious of their like wickedness, and they're not gonna repent when you admonish them and rebuke them for even those simple things.
Right. There's Ezekiel 2:3. It says, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
All right, so this is nothing new. Like as far as just like generation after generation, all right, they don't, like we didn't learn this knowledge from our parents or like grandparents or anything. We just learned it from it's like from the prophets. All right, so the Lord didn't put the spirit on our fathers or our parents to like teach us these things, but they did they did like teach us just like wickedness or like things that are wicked because like they're all like profane basically. I keep going.
That's verse 4. It says, For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there has been a prophet among them.
Oh yeah.
And thou, son of man.
No, so I'm just gonna break that down. Yeah.
Read that back.
Oh, yeah. I'll just just gonna break this down, then just go to 6.
All right, cool.
All right, but yeah, because the other thing is it's no like surprise to us. And sometimes like we'll get into like arguments with people, or and that or if they're, or even like if they don't like argue, or at least like they don't get it or whatever, and then they just like leave or say something like, "Oh, my bus is here now," or whether they not even talking about that's another thing, because it's not a numbers thing. Like if you just see like if people just like walk by with their headphones on and a blunt in their mouth like all day, and not even like look in our direction or whatever, or that doesn't mean that our like teaching is in vain and to no avail. All right, that just means that like just like all we're doing is like sealing the elect. All right, and like those are the of our people that don't get it, like the blood's off our hands, because like we still warn them whether they like took heed or not. Keep going.
That's verse 6, Ezekiel 2:6. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. Though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou doest dwell among scorpions, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house.
All right, because as far as like like thorns, scorpions, and things like that. You know, we've been like threatened before. We've almost like gotten into fights. There's other groups and camps that have actually like gotten into fights with people. You know, among the 2/3 are also like so-called dangerous people, like whether they be just like gang members or things like that. So like it's about a year or two ago in like Polite, just talk about recruiting like gang members and all that to come against us and all that, but no, that's just part of like prophecy, all right? Because there are a lot of the wicked of our people that are going to seek our life, but we're not supposed to be like phased by that type of shit, because you know it's part of like prophecy anyway. But you know, we have to have faith that the Heavenly Father is going to like preserve us and have that protective hedge.
This is Isaiah 1:4. It says, "Ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward." And it says,
start G2. Salah. Get 2, start at 2.
So Isaiah 1:2, it says, "Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. For the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me." And it says, "The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doeth not know. My people doeth not consider."
Yeah, and that's 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. You know, they rebelled against the Most High, because they still rebelling against the Most High to this very day, man. You know, when we go out there, you know, we push this word, push this truth, man. You know, they buck up against it, man. You know, our women, man. You know, our family members, man. Y'all are the rebellious children, man, that the Most High brought up, man. You know, y'all don't even consider that this is the truth, man. Y'all don't even give thought, man, or give heed to this, that it's the truth, man. You know, because if we ain't no fucking so-called white man out there, you know, pushing this word and shit like that, because we some young so-called black Negroes, man, you know, out here prophesying, reading out the Bible, man. You know, motherfuckers think, you know, they think they better than us, man. But the scripture the brother just said, he said we more excellent than our neighbors, man. So we better than y'all, man. But at the end of the day, we don't boast about it. You know, we don't be out there like, nigga, we better than y'all. You know, niggas ain't shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? The scripture tell us not to, even though we preach this gospel, man, we have nothing to boast of, man. Basically, we don't got nothing to brag about, man, you know? So, y'all wicked motherfuckers, man. I got something right quick, Baba Bashar. This 2nd Esdras 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Most High, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." And that's a cut to you niggas, man, who talk about who wrote the Bible, man. All right? You niggas always, that's the question you niggas always ask, man. Who wrote the Bible? The Most High said he go put the words in our mouth, man, and let it be written on paper, man, because it's faithful and true, man. All right? So the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai wrote this Bible, man. You stupid niggas, man. All right? Verse 3 says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee." Meaning like the unbelief, man. Just because these motherfuckers don't believe, man, we're supposed to let that trouble us, man. Pursuing the Romans 3:3, man, you know? So what if some did not believe, man? So that unbelief make the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai without effect? Or if we paraphrase it, it says that speak against thee. It says, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness," man. Right. So that's 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. Right? Starting with the Lord's house, man. Y'all gonna die in y'all unfaithfulness, man. Y'all got no faith, all right? That the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, gonna save us. We as chosen people. Y'all gonna die in that shit, man. And death to you, man.
The scripture up on the comment board in Luke 7:32, where we get it first.
Luke 7:32. I got it right here. I got it. This is Luke 7, verse 32. It reads, "They are like unto children sitting in the marketplace and calling one to another, saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned to you, and ye have not wept.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Y'all ain't weeping, man. We piping unto y'all, man. We singing this new song, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, only the elect gonna receive this song anyway, man. All right. So we just gonna keep on doing the will of the Heavenly Father, how about you, shot, Lord willing, man. You know, we not gonna let the incredulity of these trouble us, man. We not gonna let that trouble us, man. Just because y'all don't believe, that ain't gonna, you know, that's not gonna throw us off, man. You know, that's part of the that's part of our destiny if we're part of the elect, man. You know, so
I appreciate it. This is Ecclesiastes 14:1. Blessed is the man that have not slipped with his mouth and is not pricked with a multitude of sin. Blessed is he who consciousness have not condemned him, and who is not fallen from the hope in the Lord. Riches are not comely for a niggard.
riches ain't coming for a nigger, man. All right.
That gets funnier too.
Yeah,
See what I mean, man?
yeah, I just like that. Riches are not comely for a night guard. You know, a nigga. You know, basically a greedy person who can't understand this truth. It's not comely to him.
But is it going to like
Yeah,
like how going to like the reputation that he gets and all that? You should keep going now.
No, for sure. Verse 3: Riches are not comely for a night guard, and what should a hideous man do with money? Then it say verse 4: He that gathereth by defraud his own soul, gather for others, that shall spend his good righteously. Yeah, because you know, the scriptures say wisdom can't enter into a man's soul. So when you get this truth, you're gonna do it in vain, man. For vain glory, you know, you're gonna do it for all the wrong things, not all the right things. You're gonna do it for the wrong things, you know. You gonna sell your birthright basically, just like Esau, because you're gonna get seduced, man. You're gonna have demons, or you're gonna sell your birthright, man. You're gonna do all this in vain. Yeah.
It's like you'll go back there where it says, blessed is the man who conscience don't condemn him.
This is verse 2, still in Ecclesiastes. It say, blessed is he who conscience have not condemned him, and who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord.
Right, because these 2/3, their conscience is gonna condemn them in that day. Right? All you're gonna be able to think about is all the fucked up shit you did to go against Yahweh and Yahushua. First and foremost, if you're one of those people that came up to us, you know what I'm saying, talking shit like that lady last week, you know what I'm saying, with martial law stumping down the street, you know, that niggas kicking in the house, the Lord gonna be flashing us in your head, nigga.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's gonna be our faces, you know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna know, damn, them was the prophets, I should have gone right before you die. All right, so that's how your conscience is gonna condemn you, and even brothers in the truth, you know what I'm saying? That may be going off and shit, you know what I'm saying? Your conscience is gonna condemn you in that day, man.
I guess so. All right, Hebrews 12:13. Make straight paths for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. Looking diligently, lest any man fail of the grace of the Most High, lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For you know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. All right, and of course, like no Israelite's gonna get the same like condemnation like as Esau. All right, but you know, like on this go around, like if you're punished for your wickedness and destroyed, all right, then there's no point in as far as like this go around trying to like you're gonna pretty much like be like making like the same mistake as Esau, but of course you're not gonna get the same judgment, but like Paul was just like saying that because like you are like giving up your birthright if you like choose the world over the kingdom, basically.
I got some for you real quick.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God. Hey, I did that to say abusers of themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, yep, I did. We did a lesson on that.
Oh yeah, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Yeah, this for you. This Ecclesiastes 14 and 5. It say, "He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?" You know. That's just straight up. Thank you for.
Can't look out for your own damn self. How you go?
Yeah,
Look out for somebody else.
yeah. And he that evil to himself. The scripture say, he that sins, you won't sin against me, you sin against your own soul. You destroy your own soul, man. They say fornicators, people that's joint to these different doctrines, different little things they be into. Idolaters, people that's like into different images, serving other gods, Freemasons and different stuff like that. Nor adulterers, nor effeminate. So yeah, you homosexuals ain't gonna get the kingdom either. They teach you in church that it's cool and all that, but no, you ain't gonna enter into the kingdom. Yeah, being feminine, being weak, even being a man, gotta expect to get hurt. Get your ass up, keep going, crying and shit. Come on now.
That Job 38:3.
It's Ecclesiastes 7 and 5. It says, it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. Yeah, and the rebuke of the wise is the verse you see on the street, man. All right? The wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures. All right, that's what we rebuking you with, not our own, opinion. And that song of fools is the wisdom of this world. All right, them churches, every other philosophy outside of the scriptures, man, that's the song of the fool. You know what I'm saying? And that's it seems like that's what, not it seems like, but that's what 2/3 want to hear, the song of fools, man. Stay comfortable, man. They're smooth and you'll get that. Was prophesied to us to see
30 and 10.
30 and 10.
Yeah, because like a lot of people, they think that it's like being like someone who's like evil or wicked, like they think that's like synonymous with someone like who's like unfriendly, someone who's like mean or like impolite, things like that. Just because like someone has that austere type of like personality, right, that doesn't mean that they're like wicked. Or what makes someone like righteous or wicked is just like determined. It's governed by the scriptures and like the laws.
I got something right quick before you get that. This 2 Thessalonians 2:11. It says, "And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusions that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness." That's 2/3, man. Y'all believe not this truth, man. Y'all have pleasure in unrighteousness, man. Getting tattoos and shit, man. Committing adultery. Majority of the words the brother was just bringing out in 1 Corinthians 6 and 9 on down a little bit, man. That's part of the unrighteousness, man. Like it says in Romans, the 1st chapter, I believe like 31st verse, man. Y'all take pleasure in them, Matter of fact, I'm gonna mess it up. Let me get it right quick. But you got it.
I got that scripture for you real quick. Isaiah 30 and 10.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Which say to the seers, see not unto the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things.
Right,
prophesy deceit.
Yeah, don't tell us right things, man. Tell us smooth things and deceitful things, man. The Lord Jake want to do is feel good in society, man. The Most High didn't send us here to feel good and be comfortable and live at peace, man. That's not gonna come until we in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. But Jake gotta have it now, man. So you 2/3 niggas, because 2/3 think they in the kingdom of, they think America's the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? You see a nigga that's making 100K a year, that nigga's in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Got a Beamer and shit, nice car, little nice ass condo. Niggas in heaven, man. You know, we happy with whatever we get, man, whatever blessings we get. You know what I'm saying? You niggas gotta have it all, because we know we gonna have it all. You know what I'm saying? We make it on the first round, man. We know we gonna have it all. All right? You niggas is like the mentality of America is like to push everybody out the way and hoard everything to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nobody does that more than Jake, man. Nobody does that better than Jake, all right? Except the elites.
I got this Romans 1:28. It says, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit. Right, because Jake always come up wanting to fucking debate and don't fucking know shit. They always come up want to debate. You know what I'm saying? But they never, hey, that's why the scripture said, if you bow your ear, man, basically incline our ear, you gonna learn, man. Roughly paraphrase in Sirach, man, 6 and around the 30th verse, man. You know, all you gotta do is
Salaki, that's why we always, like the brother was saying, man, that's why we always tell brothers, you out there when they come up, you be quiet, the spirit's gonna answer all your questions.
Yup, come
You're
on.
really sincere, you think the Most High not gonna get your questions answered, man?
Yup.
They not sincere, they just wanna talk their shit.
Yup. Yeah, and then the sincere brothers, man, majority of the time they got a demon with them. And that's what's holding them back from, you know, getting the answer that they seeking for. You with the fucking devil, man. Oh, and you don't even know it. You know?
That's a lot, man. Like the brother just read, the Lord gave him over to that reprobate mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the characteristics of the Most High, man. Like, you wanna do that shit, go ahead and do it.
Oh yeah, like those two other Jakes that remember that like first that Edomite that you reviewed,
Mm-hmm.
like and then
Sure.
and then those like two Jakes went to like talk to them, but
Yeah.
they were like more excited to hear about they were gonna get like Edomite concubines and all that. They were pumped up about that.
Yeah.
They're always like pumped up when they hear like good news or like see some like controversy. Like if they see us like so I remember one time like I don't know, like we just like called someone like a faggot for some reason. Just like, all right, but then like you just hear a bunch of like 2/3 like just yelling out like just like faggot and things like that. Or they always they get like pumped up to do what we do, like just as long as it like serves them. Yeah.
Put a nigga twist on it.
Let me give you a little bit more on this.
Real quick, I just want to
Okay, go ahead. You got it.
Just what they said real quick. This is Proverbs 10:23. It's a sport to a fool to do this.
Yeah.
Man, understand how it was.
Yeah.
So like he said, it was just a kick for them to do it.
You take pleasure in it.
Like that bitch. That's the sport there. Everybody know that's the nigga woman sport to talk shit.
Yeah.
That's her favorite thing to do, man. So even though she was drunk,
She probably causes trouble everywhere she goes.
Yeah, man. You can tell, man.
Can't take that bitch
It's like the
nowhere.
weekend before they probably got probably got kicked out of a club.
Yeah, man. She that bitch in the
I
restaurant.
don't even think other
She
2/3.
couldn't even get in. She was just mad because she couldn't get in the club.
Yeah.
She that bitch in the restaurant talking about it's a spot on my glass, yelling and throwing shit. Not kicking the salad bar and shit.
Romans 1:29 says, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy. Yeah, they envious, man. You know, we up there, man. They wish they could do what we do, man. They wish they had the knowledge that we had, man.
Wish they put the Lord for the spirit on.
Yup, they envy that the Most High dealing with us, man.
That's why the scripture say, wisdom.
Yup.
Or resist. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As much as they act like they hate us, man, they love coming up here and hearing us talk, man.
Yup. It says murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers,
talking shit like all them niggas at the bus stop be doing.
Con.
We can't hear them.
Backbiters, haters of the Most High.
And all your 2/3 the Most High said that y'all really hate the Most High.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we was going into that, man, right? Because what the brother just read in Isaiah the 30 and 10 about the see or see not, no prophesy not smooth, like right things, you know, because that's why they hate the Most High. Because he a disciplinarian, man. You know, he gonna correct your wrong. You know,
Even General Gehenna said that.
right.
He was just like, you guys don't want to get down with the Hebrew Israelites because they're like you're required to follow rules.
Yeah. And that's the main reason why Jake hate the Most High, man. Because he got rules, is order. You know, Jake is out of fucking order, man. You know, you so-called Negroes, you know, from Negro to Indian descent, man, y'all out of fucking order, man. You know? And that's where Yahweh Shai coming back through the strength and power of Yahweh's Father, man, to put you niggas in order, man. That's what he coming back for, to put everything in order, because everything is chaotic right now, man.
The truth and tell Esau is like the mother.
Yeah.
He's enough with the mother.
Yeah,
I don't want to
Yeah, let you fucking run wild, do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. You know? And when they know you going off, because that's the mom for you, man. You know, mom know you going off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, look, this the agreement that mom had with the children. Because mom going off too. Just don't tell dad. All right? Don't tell dad, all right? You got that one. You know, keep that between us, you know? And that's how Esau is, man. You know, with Jake, man. You know, Jake, you know,
real quick. Second Esdras 5 and 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again. And the wild beasts shall change their place, and mischievous woman shall bring forth monsters.
Yeah.
That's his kids.
God.
Unruly kids.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga Cat Williams did it was a stand-up comedy he did. I forget which one it was. We done did so many, but it was the part where he was talking about adopting a kid. He's like, oh hell no, that's a killer. Put that nigga back here. Pull him out like, you know what I'm saying?
They are killers.
God. Yeah.
Well, murderers,
Yep.
you know,
Uh-huh.
thieves, you know, everything the scripture said, backbiters, haters.
Yep. Backbiters, haters of the Most High,
Yeah,
despiteful,
that's the kid.
proud,
That's it.
boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents.
They disobeyed the parents.
Yep.
Monsters.
Yeah.
So now y'all, Esau, the mother of y'all, created you monsters, man. Y'all fucking monsters.
Yep. You goddamn GMO, you know, they feed your mom GMOs and shit, you know. They give you shots and shit when you first born, man. That's what they doing. They like Esau is a motherfucking mad scientist, man. You know?
And they are monsters. You know, monsters, you know, when you see a beast, you want to turn it, you don't want to go. I see niggas outside the gas station, you don't want to walk in there and ask the cashier for some gas, man, because you don't want to be around them. Because you don't know what they're going to do.
Hey, like the
monsters.
movie, kind of like the movie fucking Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
They was trying to get her to act like a white boy, and he heard him in an event when he was talking to the Ronnie the Rat or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he heard him in the V, he came out, kicked the door, boom, and he's like, the bitch Chandra's like, you created this monster. And Esau, you're gonna have to deal with these monsters you created, man. You know, you're gonna have to deal with it. They gonna be on your last, man. Oh yeah. None.
No problem. Second Esdras 5, verse 8. Say, though the wild beasts shall change their place, the mistress woman shall bring forth monsters.
Yeah, now, you know, the wild beast changing their place because, you know, Esau too, not only did he do that with the children, but he also, you know, he got this whole place out of whack. You know, like it says in Psalms 82 and 5, it says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. But that's why you'll see, like, you know, they build up all these houses in these habitats where these beasts are supposed to dwell. Now they got to change their place. You know what I'm saying? You might walk outside and see a grizzly bear, a coyote, shit like that, you know.
It's already, like, if you go into the going to places like the Heights and all that, like at nighttime, there's like coyotes out there now.
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah, like pepper pike, yeah.
And there's even more like deer out too.
Yeah. So I mean, that's because they build all these houses and buildings and shit, and they taking away the natural habitat that it's supposed to be. And that I would just, that coincide with that too. The beast change their place, man.
It does.
I got three for you. You had some on it.
Just look, one more rule. This Romans 1:32, it says, who knowing the judgment. Wait. Salah. Romans 1:31, it says, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death. Not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. Jake, man, you 2/3 ain't shit, man. You know, y'all know that when motherfuckers homosexuals that they is worthy of death, man. You know, but y'all take pleasure in them motherfuckers, man. You know, y'all know when a motherfucking a woman fuck all type of niggas, man. She worthy of fucking death, man.
Hey, even when I was in the world homosexual, I ain't never liked even like this worldly shit I'm about to say. Even when I used to smoke, I don't want to hit that shit every time I come off on that shit or nothing like I ain't, drink or drinking. I ain't want to drink out the bottle, nothing. I don't want to touch nothing you touch. Yeah, you look clean like that. And I don't want to do nothing. And then I see it's like they all hang out together. That's foul. That's wicked. You know, like that's just on the worldly side. You know, that's when I was, a monster basically. You know. So but you change your ways. You know, you don't want to be a 2/3. Life is not long, man, and it's sad, man. This truth is longevity, man. You know, it's everlasting, man. You don't want to, go that route.
It's Daniel 9:13. It says, as it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil is come upon us. Yet may we not our prayer before Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, man. And that's true. Hey, y'all not gonna turn from your iniquities and try to understand the truth, man.
Yep.
Straight up, man. It's that simple, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some more on that. It's 14. It says, therefore have Yahweh Hashem Yahushua watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Lord our power is righteous in all his works, which he doeth. For we obeyed not his voice. All right. So when the Most High started smoking, y'all niggas don't try to say, it's some unrighteousness with the Most High. All right. That's why Daniel said that we obeyed not his voice. All right, we didn't hold like the covenant is a contract. We didn't hold up our end of the contract. Now when you niggas make contracts with Esau, them niggas make sure they hold up their shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't, even if they don't read the fine print and Esau come up with some new shit, y'all maneuver and y'all bend backwards with Esau. But you can't follow none of these laws, man.
Yeah.
Right? And like I said before, man, it's to the best of our abilities. Most High not looking for nobody to be perfect, because we can't be perfect out here, man.
But we trying to. We're trying to be perfect.
Man, it's the effort, like the brother said, it's the effort we put in. You know what I'm saying? Going out every week, coming together and doing shows, man. Showing the Most High we actually care and we want to be saved. It's some weird shit to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
then you have people who come into the truth and then go back.
Who the worst ones?
man.
I got something on that real quick.
I got one more verse. It's verse 15. It says, and now, O Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that has brought thy people forth out of the land of Egypt with a mighty hand, and has gotten thee renowned, as at this day we have sinned, we have done wickedly. So even though the Most High, because when the Most High took us out of Egypt, the first ancient Egypt, she was spectacular, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody on the planet was scared of us, man. All right, so that's why it's points in the scriptures when the Most High basically said, what the fuck else y'all want me to do for y'all? You know? But we still sinning to this day, man.
Yeah, and Jake knew they was going off. You know, Jake know they going off now, man. You know, because then through the spirit, man. Like the brother was saying that they conscience gonna condemn them. It's happening now, man. you know, it's gonna be more predominant, more, you know, at a higher rate, you know, in the latter days and the days to come, man. But they conscious condemning them now, man. You know?
Hey, just right quick. That's why when Jake, see, it's a spiritual thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though 2/3 are still Israelites. That's why Jake never wants you to open the Bible. But when they try to come with some slick shit in the Bible, and you immediately say, "Oh, get this." That's why they got some. They want to stop you real quick because they know this is the truth spiritually, man. And they don't want to hear these words condemning them because they know these are real words. These are the Heavenly Father's words.
Yeah, just like when you were a kid, you just learn how to crawl and walk. It just naturally, the truth is naturally within you. They just don't
Reject.
they reject it, right?
Only a goddamn 2/3 wouldn't want to be a king or a priest, man. I never understand. That's the power of the Heavenly Father. He said he was going, hey, like you read earlier, he was gonna give him strong delusions.
Oh yeah,
You know
come,
what I'm saying?
yep.
You know, he just don't
They believe a lie, man. Yeah, and that's all these fucking false philosophies, man. All this shit that Esau is pushing, man. All right, Jake, y'all heavy into y'all believe Esau more than Esau believe Esau, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's perfect, man. Edomites be on YouTube cutting Edomite philosophies, man.
Talking about we the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But Jake, he like these niggas is the whole head is crooked, man. Y'all niggas just throw the fuck off, man. Yeah. Kind of a lot. The whole head is y'all is sick, man. Hey man, that's why. Hey man, we thankful, man. Call Allah Yahweh. Call y'all Yahweh Shem outside, man. He had mercy on us, man. You know, to show us the truth, to enlighten us, man. To not leave us out there by ourselves, man. You know. Come, man. The Most High seen something in us, man. That's just great, man. You know, even though we go through our tribulation, our aims, we come together with the brothers. I ain't been this goddamn happy all day. I've been going through hell and shit all day. As soon as I get in a video with y'all, spirit up, got them turned up.
Sometimes it's like you be like just like angry like all day or all week. This even like happened like when I was when I used to like fellowship with the at the like the Columbus camp, like I'd be like just like grump because like when you're the truth you get that you just think of when you're thinking about like it just makes you like in a bad mood just by default. All right, but once you get into like the camp for like the lessons or like the fellowship, it's like
you chilling.
yeah. Sometimes you just like get so happy it's like
It's a comfort of spirit.
yeah. Not comfort like in a wrong way, but like you know.
Yeah. We confident. We confident, you know what I'm saying? We dwelling in Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Why you dwelling with us? That's what we take comfort in, man. At the presence of the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Who wouldn't take comfort in that, man? You know? And especially myself, I say he going through hell and shit. And again, be with y'all brothers, man. Yeah, that make me happy, man. You know? Yeah, I'm thankful for the options, man. I'm thankful for this truth, man. You know? Thanksgiving, man.
Oh, the scripture says it's like when 2 or 3 is gathered my name, I am in the midst. So he bring up our spirit, man. That's all I want to say.
Yeah. Salaki, just one more thing. Like the brother said, we love being around each other, man. You hear these stories about these brothers, these fighting brothers and shit. That's some wicked ass niggas, man.
Yeah, that's how you know nigga wicked.
Yeah, how you not love it? Just the energy in here right now, man. You fight a brother and shit.
Yeah, man.
She's a nigga, man. This is being a nigga for the world shit.
This is Hebrews 10:25. It says, "Not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as a matter of some is, but exhorting one another. So much more as we see the day approaching."
Hey, I remember Brother Tanya told me that scripture at one time. He was like, "Look, come here."
That is a scripture too.
Yeah, don't forsake the brother. Because I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Like, what if I can't make it? Or, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you can't forsake this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Look, a couple of times. That's the scripture right there.
We're gonna study come together. we gonna keep capping, and like you said, like we rather kick it around each other anyway. Somebody in like mind, same spirit.
And we kick it harder than you 2/3. Meaning like not party, Red Bull. We have fun. We actually enjoy each other company. You 2/3, y'all. Everybody looking at each other real. Nigga look at the nigga female. Yeah, you know, it's just like what the hell, like it's weird. Like
When they kick it with niggas, they don't even like or trust.
We have fun. Like we have
That's
fun.
my nigga, but you gotta watch him.
I had the girl when we at parties, man. You know, always listening to my music.
Rob.
Rob that. All day. All day.
Rob.
It's kind of like the movie Juice.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man, nigga wicked. That's a perfect. Hey, that's a perfect example of how 2/3 is. The brothers that Juice. That nigga popped the Juice. Killed his own nigga. He was killing it. Shot up Steel. Shot Steel up. Killed the nigga Raheem. He was pursuing the nigga. He was pursuing the one dude. Yeah, he was pursuing his life like Saul and David, man. That's how you know Saul. He was a 2/3. He like, I gotta kill this nigga. Hey, David be with him. You know what I'm saying? He was brought up with him down here. You know what I'm saying? I want to be going off saying Saul 2/3. He was wicked.
At that moment, Saul was wicked.
Yeah, he was wicked at that moment.
But it was wicked at that moment in time in his life. That was
That's
wicked.
just like
I ain't the only time.
when the women of Israel was singing songs about David.
Yeah, envy him. Yeah.
Because you know there's a lot of women out there singing David, and they saw it like
Yeah. Saul has slain his thousand, but David, kings of thousands.
No, you got some real.
That's Isaiah 31. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Yeah, man. Hey, like your organizations, man. Everything that y'all do to take cover, and it's not in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, like voting. You know, all you niggas that want to Hillary to win, you know.
Yeah, y'all still ain't off the hook off that voting.
Yeah.
This year voting, y'all definitely off the hook. I mean, this had to be the worst song I can I mean, all right, I got caught up in the Obama thing. I was in the world back then. But at least, you know, that was like, all right, I had some type of reason. This was just stupid as fuck to vote for. Donald or Hillary, really? You know?
Hey,
really?
And the thing about it is,
stupid, man.
fucking Jake outnumbered any other people on the planet. So Jake is the majority, the one who got him in the fucking office anyway, man.
You know, that really is a strong delusion right there, right? Really sit up against fire both sides.
All your organizations, you so-called revolutionary organizations.
Black consciousness community.
Yeah,
Black
like even in the
consciousness.
Northern Kingdom, when like what's that name?
Conscious
Che
community.
Guevara.
Yeah.
Y'all did that shit too. Trying to buck up and shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's not of the Lord, man. I'm gonna keep going. It says that walk, this verse 2, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt, man. And that's what y'all do. All right, America being modern day Egypt, man. Y'all trust in this place, man. But every sign is showing you that this place is going down, man. All right, you got high level economists, man. If you go on YouTube, that's why the unicorn is a beautiful creation by the Most High. You can type in anything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and my man Castro, he gave the ghost up. He gone.
In the spirit world.
He in the spirit world, you know. So now they probably trying to take over Cuba.
Yeah.
Castro wasn't having
we
that
was
shit.
talking about that earlier.
Okay.
That's because he passed the rulership on to his younger brother and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all they gonna do, man.
Yeah.
You know,
His little brother probably weak, you know.
Yeah,
weak,
exactly.
Weak as fuck, you know.
Yeah,
Castro was a man about his.
He saw hell, man.
He can't help, but he was a man about his, though.
Yeah.
You know, I say that about the man. You know,
He had integrity.
Cuban cigars, he blew smoky, he saw face. He saw walking that bitch. Fuck you, motherfucker, no fuck off. but he did his thing though. You know, he had his some type of form of integrity about himself. You know,
I got
so
one more verse. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion, man.
there you
All right.
go.
Cause y'all gonna be ashamed and confused, man, and taking trouble, man.
Mhm.
All right. And it's like the brother said earlier, man, we're thankful, man. I couldn't imagine shit popping off and I just not know what's going on.
Hey,
Yeah.
I always say this, man. Who would have thought life was this serious? This deep. Especially for us, you know, the tribes of Israel. Who would have thought it?
All this history and all this,
Yeah,
and
like,
things we still don't know.
we
like,
scratching the surface.
we just barely, and then it's deep, and then it's vast. It's deep, and then it's like, whew, like damn, like
Yeah, man.
you know, yeah. So you 2/3, yeah. And y'all not deep, man. Y'all just won't. Y'all don't want nothing more. Like this, and we always say that this is not life. Life is supposed to. This is not the way life's supposed to be. You're supposed to have your own crops, man. You're supposed to grow your own food, stuff like being a man. You know, this is not life, man. This is not life, man. You know, ain't no life, man. You know, so we gotta go hard. So this is number 16 and 26. And he spake unto the congregation, saying, depart, I pray you, from the tent of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in all their sins. And that's how we feel. We don't want nothing that y'all got on this side to offer us, man. Unless we be a consumer of their sins too. You know, we don't want your y'all offer and y'all. We don't want to join none of y'all games. We just want to do our thing, man. It's truth, man. That's our abilities, man. No.
It's Isaiah 44, and I'm gonna start at 24. It says, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Rashai, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself, that frustrateth tokens of liars, and maketh diviners mad, that turneth wise men backward, and maketh their knowledge foolish. All right, and that's the spirit that the Lord put on us, man. Because all that, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that's what we're able to do. All that fucking bullshit ass worldly knowledge y'all come up with, you can cut it in one scripture. All right, it's very easy to dissect what you people call wisdom, because it ain't wisdom. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas is programmed. And the reason that we know you niggas is programmed is because every one of you niggas say the same thing. Nobody comes with no new philosophy. That really makes us sit back and say, oh man, it's that same shit. Who wrote the Bible? King James, he was gay though. You know what I'm saying? All it doesn't matter what the glory color is. He's a spirit. You know what I'm saying? And we can just cut that up, man. So
I got a precept for you.
Hold on 1 second.
I
just got one more word. And it says, that confirmeth the word of his servant, and performeth the counsel of his messengers, that saith, Jerusalem, thou shalt be inhabited, and to the cities of Judah ye shall be built, and I will rise up the decayed places thereof. All right, but the point I wanted out of 26 was that confirmeth the word of his servants. Because we just not out there talking. We're not going to be out there talking forever. That's why Jake thinks it's a game, because the Most High, the Most High is so merciful. So wicked ass 2/3 think it's a game where we gonna be wicked to the buzzer blow. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't gonna go down like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll see. This is Matthew 19. This for you. Verse 15. It say and 16, and behold, one came and said unto him, good master, what good thing should I do that I may have attained eternal life? He said unto him, why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. And said unto him, which did Yahushua said, thou shalt do no murder, Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Hey, and just the point, one of the points I want to grab out of that is even Yahweh Shai said, he said, why you calling me good? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's good but my Father in heaven. All right, so that's, you niggas bearing false witness on us saying that we think we something higher. You know what I'm saying? We think we this perfect people. You know what I'm saying? We just the ones he chose to tell you you was wicked. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's our lot. To come tell you what's about to happen, man. All right, the prophets that was in the Bible, they wasn't on no holier than thou shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Jonah
was humble.
Yeah, Jonah didn't even want to do it.
Right.
He ran for the Most High.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So man, to show you I don't read, man. All right, like the brother said, humble man, man. Obedient men.
And it was known as the Salakia. It was
Right.
known as the apostles. Some of them they called them unlearned men. They wasn't really like the like the genius of the crowd. You know, they just common men.
Yeah.
You know,
They ask how
just
God
workers.
knows this book being unlearned.
Yeah, yeah.
How you know these scriptures and the high priest ain't teaching it. We ain't teaching it.
Pharisees
Yeah.
and shit. The Pharisees were talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They was getting cut up through the spirit, man. It's just whoever the Most High put the spirit on, man. Any talent that a brother has, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you have, whether it be, your upside or your downside, is through the Most High, man.
It said Amos was like a herd man. He dealt with the, he was just a regular old worker, just doing this 9 to 5.
King David was a sheep
Yeah,
shearer, man.
he did the
Lowly,
sheep.
man.
Yeah, just regular man.
Lowly, man.
Yeah, just man that the spirit got put on him. So these 2/3, they want to be famous. The Lord ain't dealing with them, man. The Lord not dealing with no famous motherfucker for what? That's why this the famous person gonna say, and that's the spirit is right here. What am I lacking? And Yahweh will sell everything you got and then come follow me. A famous person ain't gonna do that.
Hell no.
Because will sell everything you got and then come on and follow me there. Sell your cars, give all that up. And get that whole profession you got, come on, follow me.
Hey, the Lord, Jake won't even give me his bitch. 2/3. Like, I gotta leave my bitch.
She can't just tag along.
Look, I can really She ain't gonna say shit.
I got a quick scripture for you. Right?
That's
That's Daniel 12:10. It says, many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. Yeah. So basically, you had the elect and the men of the Lord chose, they purify themselves, they repent and cleaning up their act and doing the work. And then you have 2/3 just waxing worse and worse by the day.
They just
And worse and worse.
I don't know what's going on. Jake is totally just gone.
And they ain't got no worse than that. They ain't got no faith, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then all the people was like, you got, you know what to say? I say this last. So what? Y'all don't believe it? So what? Y'all don't believe in the Bible? Then is that what it is? Like, who wrote it? Oh, white. Okay, so what? Why don't you go to these churches and say that shit then? So you tell me out of your whole family, none of your family believe in the Lord. None of your family could go to church. Bullshit. Every Jake family go to church one point in time in their lives, man.
Because
Fuck out of here.
yesterday we was at camp, we was confounding the one Jake, the main one who was with him, the one who had the New York shit on with the dreads.
Yeah.
He was agreeing to everything he was saying.
Yeah.
He was like, y'all, when you told him, he was like, y'all won't go into church. He said, he was like, you right. You know what I'm saying? Everything that the brothers were saying, he was agreeing with it. Because that's the spirit though, man. Yep. He was like sincere about his questions. Like he really wanted to know, you know what I'm saying, what the scriptures had to say.
And you had the devil right there to say,
I said,
distract him.
And he had 3 demons.
Yeah, and then to go deeper to it, King James was one of the main persons with the translated. King James was a dark-skinned black, was a Judite, a black man, a so-called black man.
He kind of looked like Mashar.
Yeah, kind of big, rough man. He ruled the whole Europe, man. He was a king, man. King James, man.
Slocky, but just to edify, King James didn't write the damn Bible.
He didn't write it. He was just
He had to
Translate.
translate it.
Yeah.
He had to translate. He had the top scholars from that time take it from the original text, from the original languages, from the Hebrew and the Greek and some Latin, and translate it into the modern language, which was the Quaker Old English. So they keep saying a white man and a faggot wrote the Bible. That's both of them accusations is bullshit.
Bullshit.
And that's an anointed man of the Most High.
Yeah,
Y'all been calling the anointed man of the Most High for how many years?
And also, the Bible just ain't one book. It's many books put together, many testimonies and prophecies and different hymns and songs. It's not just one book. It's documents from the men of the Lord when they was in the
Because
spirit.
what it was actual scrolls.
Hey, it's like an
Actual scrolls.
autobiography of y'all.
I see they had scribes back then. Somebody that would sit there when they in the trance or receiving a prophecy to sit there and write down what the person was saying or who was being translated. So it's not like they just sat there. Somebody just sat there and wrote the whole Bible.
You just cut that shit with Second Ezra 15th chapter, man. Hey, and it said in Isaiah the 30th chapter, like the 8th verse, they tell her to write it on a tablet, make it plain on a table or something like that. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So
They said a couple times.
yeah. Which all I got little
So it
somewhere
could be in the book. Right.
with the
And that's what this is.
what I was going into about the rich, this is what is this? Proverbs 28:5. It says, evil men understand not judgment, going into what the brother was just bringing out in Daniel the 12th chapter, the 10th verse, about the wicked, shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, man. All right. It says, but they that seek the Most High understand all things. Better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perverse in his ways, though he be rich. Whoso keepeth the law is a wise son, but he that is a companion of riotous men shameth his father. Right, and Jake, man, y'all companions of riotous men, man. Y'all companions with fucking Esau, man. Y'all shaming Yahweh Shem I was shy by doing that, man. I was watching this one video, man, because I be following my little brother, on Facebook and shit. These niggas in the studio and shit, they got this. He could have been a Jake, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But he looked like an Edomite, you know what I'm saying? And he the little nigga like, yeah, this my nigga. He can say nigga, you know what I'm saying? He black, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm white, you know. I'm like, man, bruh, this shit just, this generation, man,
It was never about color. It never was.
Yeah,
it was all about your nationality. No, keep going, make your point.
Oh no, but this damn generation, man, motherfuckers like back in the 80s, it was always used to say the children are our future, man. The children are the fucking end, man. These children, man.
Oh shit.
They not the future, man.
There won't be no future. Remember,
If for these motherfuckers generation,
it won't be nobody. It won't be nobody. Everybody be faggots.
Right.
Gay. And I made the point a long time ago. Every creature understands they gotta have the opposite sex to keep their life going. Everything understands. Literally every creature, even plants, everything understands it has to keep going. Everything understands that.
I got a free for you.
It's a male and a female. It's like it.
One of y'all mind getting Isaiah 3:9?
Yeah, I got you.
And after that, I got this pre to follow up with it.
This is Isaiah. You want to know?
Yeah.
Okay. Isaiah 3 verse 9. It say the shoe of their contents doth witness against them. And they declared their sins as Sodom. They hid it not. They hide it not.
Their countenance, they hide it not, meaning that they real flamboyant when Jake, they get into any activity, but primarily speaking about this Sodom, like it says, they hide it not. They got to be the most seen, glitter popping faggot. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna back that up with this here in Amos 4:11. It says, "I have overthrown some of you as God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And ye were as a firebrand plucked out of burning, yet have ye not returned unto me, saith the Lord. Therefore, thus will I do unto thee, O Israel, and because I will do this unto thee, prepare to meet thy God, O Israel. You know, and that's because once again, our people, you know, they wrapped up into all the wickedness. You know, they begun backsliding, as the scriptures say. They backwards. They doing like I said, they changed their glory to that which doeth not profit. You know.
This is Numbers 27, verse 16. Let the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, God or power of the spirits of all flesh, set a man over the congregation, which may go out before them, and which may go in before them, and which may lead them out, and which may bring them in. That congregation of the Lord be not a sheep with which have no shepherd. So right, so the ears the Lord set over with the paws of great millstone, and you two, and them are spiritual, them are elders, no spiritual, you know, fathers, you know, they show us the scriptures, you know, then they set up here's the east camp, or here, you know, the brother, the elder of the camp. So and when we're sheep, we don't want to go astray at the 2/3 sheep, you know, and so we gotta follow the shepherd, man, and it's gonna lead us, you know, to the kingdom, man, you know. So man, you know, you 2/3, man, you know, you see y'all on the other side, man, you know. And that's just what it gonna be, man. We just see you on the other side, cause y'all ain't gonna get it. The Lord said y'all not gonna get right, so y'all not gonna get right to the other side. So I see you on the other side.
Psalm 68:1 says, let Yahweh arise, let his enemies be scattered. Let them also that hate him flee before him. As smoke is driven away, so drive them away. As wax melted before the fire, so let the wicked perish at the presence of Yahweh. And like the brother said, y'all just gotta feel that fire, man. It says as wax melted before the fire, man. That's how y'all gonna melt, man.
I got a precept for you to back that up too.
You want to ask them
Real quick, bro. Yeah, because they can't enter into the kingdom of heaven. They got it down this side. Because picture if the Lord led the 2/3 in the kingdom, these niggas gonna be over there growing weed, trying to have sex with another man's wife and all type of shit. Like you can't let a nigga like that in the kingdom.
The scripture tell you that nothing defiled go in the kingdom, man. You know, so yeah, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, y'all defiled, man. You know, hey, the elect, man, they gonna be, hey, like the brother read in Daniel the 12th chapter, man, the 10th verse. Many shall be tried and made white, man. You know, we gonna be made white. Lord will that number, man. We gonna be without blemish, man. You know, we gonna be undefiled, man. All right. And even more so when we inherit those celestial bodies, man, those new bodies, man. All right, and go up in the chariots, man. You know, so y'all, it ain't no way around it. Jake always trying to, you know, find an ulterior way, an ulterior path than going through the straight and narrow. The path is narrow, man. It's set with a dangerous place to fall, man. The straight gate, man. You know,
they want to try to find a loophole.
Yeah.
Try to work their way around doing the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's like that nigga Alistair Crowley. I know y'all hit him. Oh, wicked dude. That was the, like you said, a loophole. That's what he said was the hole in the law. Do what thou will. And that's what Jake do. 2/3. They do what they will.
And that's a demonic spirit. That's one of the highest demonic spirits. It's self-worship.
So, that nigga.
And all Jake is fucking self-worship, man. Even the fucking poorest Jakes in the worst fucking communities, you know, they fucking self-worship, man. You know? So y'all got a bad one coming, man. I got this you got something?
Yeah, this Deuteronomy 7:9. It says, know therefore that the Lord thy power, he is God, the faithful power which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. He repayeth them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his face. Thou shalt therefore keep the commandments and the statutes and judgments which I command thee this day to do them. You know, so like you say, he ain't slack.
Yep, he ain't slack.
With that speedy, that speedy judgment.
Yeah. And he ain't gonna let up on you niggas, man. You know, it ain't gonna be no easy, something that you like walk in the fucking park type judgment y'all gonna receive, man. All right. This is gonna be the worst day. Y'all can't even imagine what's about to take place, man. You know? I got this Romans 11:7. It says, what then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, unto this day. Right. So you're not gonna hear, man. You're not gonna see it until it come up on you, man. Suddenly, man.
Yeah,
you know?
as frustrating as it be, but sometimes it's the Most High.
Yeah.
I don't want you niggas, man.
We be ready. Well, we ready. We, man, I didn't go on. We ready for you niggas die maybe more than the Most High. Ready for you niggas to go, man. This 2 Corinthians 4:3, it says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shah, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. Right. So
It's like it's hit to them why Esau got to be destroyed.
yeah, come on.
That's what they asked.
Mhm.
They don't ask about the Chinese man.
Yeah.
They don't ask about the Arab man.
No.
They ask about fucking where the white man gonna be at? The fuck you mean where you gonna be at? You gonna be fucking out in the field so goddamn weird. That's where the fuck you gonna be. In the fucking fire. It's here to them. They don't understand that the white man is not gonna be fucking saved. Everything is white. That's how you know they program. Everything's gotta do with something with the white, everything. And it's weird. It is weird without really thinking about it. Everything with Jake it gotta be the white man wrote the book or the white man. Oh, son, the white man did that. Or the white man he did that. Oh, the white man did it. Like it's weird, man. Like
Yeah, that shit is weird.
y'all is bugged out. Everything's gotta be white with y'all. Everything.
Yeah.
That is weird, man.
No, because they consider, hey, like the movie fucking I was watching Malcolm X the other day, man. You know, when he was in prison and that the Islam nigga came up to him and he was telling him to read the definition for the word black, and then he went into the definition of the word white, which is like positive, pure,
Clean.
Jake want to be that's what Jake really want to be associated with. But in all reality, that's the kingdom, man. All right, which is gonna be pure and all those things that the definition of white is, man.
It's funny that you said it because 2/3 oftentimes see they like whenever they go to a funeral, they're like, I gotta put on this all white so I can feel godly.
Yeah.
Wicked as hell.
Yeah, they want to be pure, without sin, Yeah.
So they think.
Yeah. That's why Jake fucking love the so-called white man so much. It's because of that word white. Yeah. It's the word white.
You never had camps like GOC.
See? Yeah.
They try to use that. Yeah, they try to use the white light.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say that basically in Revelations that the elect don't have on white, but what that really means is that they're gonna be purified.
Huh. Yeah, see, that's these niggas, that's a stumbling block, man. That fucking word. That fucking word white. They don't go into the definition of what it really means, man. They'll go into the etymology of it, man. That meaning pure, man. You know what I'm saying? Without sin, man. Perfect, man, That's what the word white is. And Jake want to associate themselves with that word so much because it's so much good in it, that word right there. But you got it.
I got one two, or like at least one before. So,
I don't know.
no. If you go ahead, I'm looking for this other one. Right
It's Psalm 68. I'm starting at 3. It says, "But let the righteous be glad; let them rejoice before Yahweh. Yeah, let them exceedingly rejoice Sing unto Yahweh, sing praises to his name, exalt him that rideth upon the heavens by his name, Yahweh, and rejoice before him. You know, and that's gonna continue to be the difference between, you know what I'm saying, us and the 2/3, man. All right, we're gonna exalt the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. All right, we're gonna study Bible. We're gonna try to gain as much knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as we can. So we can be seen worthy, man. All right, while y'all you know, worship Satan, man. All right, we chose, you know, basically 2/3 chose their side, and hopefully the elect chose their side. That's just what it's gonna be. All right.
I got one quick scripture for you. This is Proverbs 13:13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. God, so y'all can keep scoffing, mocking, or whatever. It don't matter, because at the end of the day,
We're gonna get the last laugh.
we're gonna get the last laugh. We're working out our salvation. That's why I say laugh now, cry later. I mean, shit, we ain't worried. At the end of the day, man, we got faith because we doing what we supposed to be doing. You don't want to repent, that's on you. Cause what you eat don't make me shit.
All right, that's old school. This is St. Luke chapter 18, verse 8. So like it, I'm gonna start at 7. It says, "And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth?" And that coincides perfect with this Psalms 94:16. It says, "Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?" Jumping down to 20, it says, "Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law?" All right, so who willing to, you know, once again, you got to count the cost with this, who willing to stand out week in, week out, prophesying the downfall and destruction of America, but also telling your people to get right, knowing that they're going to buck up against it, you know?
Oh, it's like that. My bad. Another thing fucking niggas say, white people had sex with the black women, so I'm mixed. I got white in my family. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Shut the fuck up. Everything is white with these motherfuckers, man. You know, don't blame my family because they had sex with them. First of all, bitch, motherfucking white man came out of black man's nut sack. Isaac, man. That's where a white man came from. So man, we always had mixture of you know, we always had our styles. We get brown, you know, dark, you know, white. So they don't come from no goddamn crackers. Oh, mama, bros, because they we mix.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up,
Scripture
man.
tell you that Jacob is the form of all things.
Yeah, man.
All right, the portion of him is not like them, man. No.
And that is some shit Jake say, half my family white. Tell them what it's like.
Fuck out of here, man. I snap on the next Jake that says some stupid shit like that, man. You know?
White people ain't evil like I want you to
Try not to kick the sound like
Yeah, you know that. Hey, you get roused up, you know. Hey, we gonna be birthday, hey, you know. You get like that out there. You know.
Yeah, hey, when Tazapanya get mad, hey, get out the way, man.
Get out the way, man.
When Tazapanya get mad, get out the way. Cause that's the brother that he don't get angry. You know, cause it be times we'll be mad as fuck, you know. Tazapanya, yeah. When you see that brother get mad, get out the way, man. Ready to rip a nigga shit off.
Yeah, man.
this society.
Yeah,
You know you fucked up.
yeah, you know.
Hey, whatever's gonna fit, off the spirit.
What you got? You got? Go ahead. I can close out with this.
You go ahead. I got something I want to select.
Good.
I got 2 scriptures selected.
Good. Well, this more than 2. So.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 9. It says, "They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect." I mean, that's pretty straightforward. And then last but not least, this is 2 Esdras chapter 9, verse 20. It says, so I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were coming to it. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster, and a plant of a great people. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. And that's also coincide, with the elect. So, brothers, once again, as I always say, hold fast that which is good, What you got? That was it.
This Psalm 149:1, it says, praise ye the Most High, sing unto the Most High a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For the Most High taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's the elect, man. That's the elect that's going execute the judgment that is written, man. This was written before time, man. This was written before us, man. It's truth, basically, which is this Bible, man. This was before us, man. Like it tell you, what is that? I believe that's Genesis. It's like the first chapter that said the word. Let's see.
John 1:1.
Yeah, come on. Oh, that's John?
Yeah, John
I'm gonna bring that out right quick. We can close out on that. You said John
1:1.
Yeah. John.
First John, regular John 1.
No,
Oh, yeah.
St. John.
Yeah, St. John 1:1. It says, in the beginning was the Word. The Word was with Yahweh, and the Word was Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Basically, you know what I'm saying? This was here before anything, man. That's why the scripture tell you that heaven and earth shall pass away, but his word ain't gonna pass away, man. Yeah, it's forever, man. And the elect is the only ones that's gonna get this, man. All right, hey, and death to you, fucking 2/3, man. Esau and all you other heathen nations, man.
Yeah, cons. Yeah. So that's 2/3. We pushing. We almost up out here. We can feel it. It's in the air. So we know we ain't got that long. So y'all 2/3 can enjoy this fucking place. We gonna be out of here. So So with that, we give all praise and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the brothers that teaching truth and sincerity. Shalom to the black. Death to America, death to 2/3. Shalom.
Shalom.
That's the stumbling block.